Picture your revenue as a shiny new luxury car. It's beautiful, it's powerful, it's impressive. It is so amazing. Now imagine you are speeding down the highway in that beautiful, luxury, amazing, shiny car. But the brakes don't work. That is exactly how most CEOs run their finances. Is that you, boo? Like, revenue is impressive and sales are exciting, but a business like that often looks good and successful on the outside, but the inside is crumbling. Like, the engine needs oil, and it needs oil fast, or it's going to lock up and everything is going to be destroyed, right? The CEOs who revenue looks impressive and amazing, but those are the same ones losing cash quietly, secretly, and consistently. Is that you, boo? Let's talk about it. Welcome to another episode of the Say Yes to Profits podcast. I am your host, Dr. Octavia Conner. Say Yes to Profits is a virtual CFO firm for established coaches, consultants, and service-based CEOs, and we help them turn their financial confusion and stress into clarity, strategy, cash flow confidence, and predictable profitability. This episode is about the reason why CEOs who are established, who have substantial revenue, often have low cash flow and profit problems. The main three reasons why this happened and how to fix it today. So I need you to hit the subscribe button right now and share this episode with your CEO friends. Here's what I know. Many successful, established, high-earning consultants, coaches, and service-based CEOs operate just like what I described in the intro. You see, it is often because revenue gives them, and maybe even you, a sense of confidence. And I get it. However, hear me so clearly here. Revenue can come in, and that is an absolutely amazing thing. But without cash flow control, it always leads to chaos. Like, I need you to think about this for a moment. You celebrate the sales today, but panic when payroll hits next week because the money is already gone. Like, you hit your revenue goals this month and then sit in anxiety, wondering how you're going to cover all of your expenses. And oh my goodness, taxes is coming in the next month and your tax bill is high and you have to pay the IRS and you're wondering, where did this money go? Like, you are generating more and more revenue right now, today, this moment, this quarter, this year, and yet still feel broke. This is the reality for so many high earning service based CEOs. And it's, again, hear me, not because they are failing, but because no one ever taught them the missing piece to the financial puzzle, which is strong revenue means nothing without financial leadership. And so today we're going to break down exactly why cash disappears, like 3 top reasons, even when money is flowing in excess, right? Because once you understand the why, you can finally fix the problem. Does that make sense? Here's what I know. Every week I meet CEOs who are earning more than they ever have before. And yet they feel financially anxious, right? They are not failing in their business, so to speak, but their cash flow is not exactly where they need to be. Like, they lack insight, they lack structure, they lack financial rhythm. Okay. And again, revenue is not the problem. They have a profit visibility problem. Okay. They have a financial clarity and control problem. They have a cash flow leadership problem. And so there are 3 major reasons why this happened. And I really need you for this episode to listen closely, because 1, maybe 2, or honestly, maybe all 3 of them will apply to you. So, reason number 1, they, maybe even you, track revenue, but ignore cash flow patterns. You see, I talk about this a lot because I see this a lot. And I just want established CEOs to get it and to fix it. Most CEOs are aware of their monthly revenue amount or the average amount they're bringing in, but they do not understand the behavior behind the numbers. Listen, revenue tells you what happened. You got that, right? Where did you make it from? Who your highest customers, clients are, so on and so forth. But cash flow tells you what is going out and why and when and how it's going to affect your bottom line. If you are not tracking, one, when revenue comes in and other forms of cash and when they arrive, you have a problem. If you're not tracking how long clients take to pay your invoices and the method in which the payments come in and the fees associated with those methods, you have a problem. If you're not tracking which offers, which services produce the strongest margins, you have a problem. If you're not tracking what your cash looks like 30, 60 days ahead, you have a pattern problem, a cash flow pattern problem. You are actually driving your business blind. Okay. Get this. Patterns predict cash availability. Ignoring them guarantees cash loss. You got it? Okay. So, number 2, you operate with inconsistent financial habits. Okay. You cannot build wealth with inconsistent money behaviors, period. All right. Cash flow rewards routine. Now, write that down. Most CEOs examine their finances only when something feels wrong. This is reactive leadership, all right? Financially mature CEOs review their numbers every single week. Like this enables them to stay informed. It enables them to stay strategic, to stay empowered and proactive. So they're ahead of their money and not behind. You see, for our CFO clients, we send them a weekly or bi-weekly profit pulse report. This is a simple yet powerful quick loom video or report that identifies their current and future cash flow position, right? It identifies the patterns that we talked about in reason number 1, and it provides additional custom CFO insight that they must be aware of as they continue to operate their business. All right. You must do this yourself if you do not have a CFO right now, because inconsistent money habits create unpredictable cash. Consistent money habits and cash flow control creates predictable profitability. And that's what you want. Do you all understand that? Yes, yes. Let me know in the comments. Okay. So let's move to reason number 3. You underestimate how quickly expenses can increase. Here's the thing. Your business becomes more expensive the moment your revenue increases if you're not careful. You see, most CEOs do not plan for growth, and therefore growth triggers a few things. Number 1, higher team costs, because you feel like I need to hire more people, more software and tools, because maybe not, you need more, increased delivery expenses, and taxes increase, and operational upgrade. Like growth triggers these things and many more if you're not careful. And I need you to hear me very, very clearly here. If you don't build a system to protect your profits while scaling, the money will vanish quickly. Write that down. Okay. This is why strong revenue often leads to weak profits, because no one prepares you for the financial impact of growth. Oh, that's good, right? Are you prepared for the financial impact of the growth of your business? So think about that for a moment while we bring this all together, okay? here's what you have to understand. The moment you understand why cash disappears out of your business is the moment when you gain the power to stop it and become profitable and cash flow positive consistently. You see, once you see the patterns, once you understand the habits, once you stop the expense creep, you will rise to the new level of CEO financial maturity. I talk about CEO financial maturity a lot because a lot of CEOs are not operating financially mature. They're bringing in revenue, but that doesn't mean you're financially mature. That means you can make money. And that's great, but can you keep it? When you're financially mature, this is where profit stabilize. This is where cash strengthens. This is where financial confidence is born and it thrives. Okay. Now let's get to the profit check yourself moment. Okay. So I want you in this moment to pause and to reflect and thoroughly assess the financial health of your business and ask yourself a few questions. Number one, am I leading with revenue confidence and cash flow clarity or chaos? Number two, are my finances predictable and structured, or am I silently hoping things will work out each month after month and often they don't? Oh, and number three, if my business grows, doubles, or triples next month, right? Will my cash flow and profit grow with it, or will my expenses swallow that increase? If any of these answers made you pause, made your chest feel a pull, or you whispered to yourself, that's me, it means there is a financial gap that needs to close today. So you need to take the Say Yes to Profits quiz to see where that financial gap is, like right now. So you want to go to quiz.sayyesToprofits.com so you can find out your profit power score so that you can see what you're lacking, what you're missing, and so you can fix it. Because it is time to see what is truly happening behind the revenue that you're earning. Okay. So as a final thought, please understand that revenue will make you feel successful. Cash flow will prove whether you actually are successful. Period, poo. Like the CEOs who achieve financial freedom are not necessarily the ones who earn the most. Oh no. They are the ones who understand their numbers, who protect their profit and lead with clarity instead of chaos. And the moment you stop running your business like a luxury car, but your brakes is going out, and start operating like a financially mature CEO is when everything changes. Like your stress decreases, your decisions strengthen, your confidence come back, your cash stop disappearing just as fast as your revenue starts growing. Like you deserve this level of stability. Hear me clearly. You deserve this level of financial leadership, and your business deserves a CEO who sees the full financial picture and not just your revenue numbers. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Say Yes to Profits podcast. Please hit that subscribe button right now if this was helpful, and share this with your CEO friends. I am Dr. Octavia Conner. And until next time, say yes to profits. Toodles! Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Say Yes to Profits podcast. Now it is time for you to make money moves. Take action based on what you learn. Now see you on the next episode. Say yes to profits. Toodles!